Hi, this is Reindeer Rambles again. I think this is like episode 31 now. Just got a message on Facebook. And this was just after an argument I saw today while watching a T Martin video. I never watch T Martin videos, I just saw he posted a video about the new camos, so I thought I'd check them out. And I guess they seem cool. Unicorn seems cool, just as like a little comic-y thing. But Ghosts is the second worst selling Call of Duty, I think. That doesn't include the first three Call of Duties, Big Red one, Finest Hour, and Call of Duty 3. That's probably in the wrong order, but other than that, that is how it goes. And a thing that I've noticed Ghosts is doing that no Call of Duty seems to have done yet is the micro DLC. It's just unbearably... it's coming out at a fast pace, and I think this is to make up for the bad sales. They keep bringing out these character packs. You pay... I don't know how much for, because I haven't bought a character pack, but you keep buying these character packs to change the look of your character. You don't even see your character in the game. Other people see him. I understand camos. Camos are cheap, probably overpriced for what they actually are, just a bit of a different colour on your gun, considering camo doesn't even matter, like, at all. And, I guess this was just to explain how the camos have been a waste. Infinity Ward are just trying to make up for their shocking attempt of a game. It's not been bad recently. I enjoyed the Mayday DLC. Well, I say the Mayday DLC. It did have the 4 maps and the Ripper. The Ripper is extremely good. I'm using it in this video. It's not... I wouldn't say it was overpowered. People think that you're paying to have a better gun. I mean, there's guns with higher damage ratio than this gun, but overall it's a nice gun. Another thing that's coming out is the Astronaut Pack, and I looked at it, and the Astronaut Pack seems cool when you're playing on maps like this, where your astronaut suit will be all white, but it doesn't seem so cool when I watched the video about it, and it's gonna be in like green, blue, black, and everything for the other maps, and I guess that just defeats the point of it. Like, I'm buying it to look like the astronaut suit, because astronaut suits are pretty cool, with the massive black visor, and just the all-white suit, but I'm not paying for some disgusting jungle camo. And the one thing I can't stand about what my character looks like on Call of Duty is when you see them in the menus in the blue. The blue just sucks so much. Like, I look at my characters probably either look best in black camo, or the, not the autumny ones, like the dark red camo, is probably my other favourite. But the DLCs have been spammed out to make up for the lack of sales. It's kind of poor, really. The game's fine. At least it's not as bad as Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4, I went back after two or three patches, and it's still not changed. They haven't improved it. I tried to work the squads thing, so you could actually have a party together, and it just sucked. It didn't work. You couldn't physically invite people. It's not a bad game, though. Like, the campaign, people say, oh, Battlefield doesn't make good campaigns, they're all about multiplayer. I liked their campaign. I guess it made up for the atrocities. Its netcoding issues are terrible. Just the not hit markers, just you'll be shooting right at someone and nothing will happen. I think COD Ghosts did it right. I'm not too sure about Advanced Warfare. It's either going to bomb, like it might be the best of the series, it might bring in something new, or it might just be ridiculous. It might be like Black Ops 2 but done over the top. And I know I released my video saying that I think Advanced Warfare is a step in the right direction, but this means I'm also going to have to buy a PS4 now, finally, and buy the new Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Unity, because it's only coming out for the next gen, It's the same with the next Advanced Warfare. They said that Sledgehammer are making it for the next gen stuff and the PC, but Sledgehammer won't be making it for the PS3 or the Xbox. I don't know if this means it won't be coming out on the older generation, or it means that they're getting a different developer to publish it. Because I guess they're outdated. I mean, I've had my PS3 4 or 5 years, and it's old now. It's not old, it's kind of outdated. My PS3 overheats like crazy. And I finally put it on a desk where I used to have it on my carpet, and I swear that my carpet was probably melting underneath it, which was probably not the best of the healthy options for my carpet or the PS3. But hopefully they don't do the same thing with Advanced Warfare. I'm hoping they don't ruin it by adding tons of micro DLC. And the micro DLC is good, it makes them money, but it also kind of rips off customers because it's so pointless. I'd prefer what they did in Modern Warfare 3, where they just spammed out maps. Like, even if it was just 2 maps a time, like Piazza and I can't remember the other first one, and they just kept bringing out more and more maps until they had a nice variety. But the problem is, I bought the Map Pack DLC 1 as the second one had came out, so now I don't even get to play the first ones because they never come up in map rotation because people don't have them, or even when they do have them they don't want to play them because they're so used to playing on the older maps. Like Whiteout is probably one of my more favourite maps, but it's just not. Yeah, but Ruins is probably one of my new favourite maps as well, along with, well, just anything. Bayview sucks, can't stand Bayview, but I do love doing drive-bys. I was playing with my clan. ICB on Bayview, hardcore search and rescue, and 4 guys were camping the bomb. And I laid down and got the drive-by on 4 guys. It took me 2 times to go past them, but it was good. I'm finally getting back into Call of Duty now. I'm going 25-3 on this, and I think that's a new probably record for me. I'm actually starting to get back into it. I finally beat Mayday on that game. It took a lot of teamwork. I went down 14 times in the entire game, and I think all of them were in that last section. You have to literally destroy it like 4 times in a row, and it finally just like collapses and just sinks to the bottom. It took a lot. I had my fully upgraded like sentry gun, fully upgraded everything, fully upgraded death machine. I was just going for it. It's so hard. Medic is recommended highly. You're gonna need medic. You have to just stand in the middle on that little, where the hive is, and you just stand on that. That is my recommendation. As you can see now, I'm just running around with a death machine, waiting for the game to finish, just trying to get the game winning kill. I can't remember what I finished. I'm going 28-4 currently. But I'm finally getting back to COD. I've joined a new clan. We've got a yellow clan tag already. And I guess just trying to get back into Call of Duty. I will try and get Filthy back going again. Ready for the next Call of Duty. Ghost really hasn't been the Call of Duty for me. I'll play it, but it's not the kind of game I want to clan on, just because it was just too much of the same old generic stuff. It's like trying to start up a Modern Warfare 2 clan right now, and I know it's just 13-year-old fanboys who are using interventions still. I can't even go back on that game. My Modern Warfare 2 disc is probably ruined as well. Every time I go in, it'll freeze a game in. But, yeah. I don't really know how to end this video, as I came to rant about my micro DLC opinions, but clearly I've expressed them 4 times at least. But yeah, this has been Reindeer Rambles. It's good to be back.